How's it going, y'all? I've decided that I can't sleep, so it's time to make poor life choices. So, hello. Should I be up this late? Probably not. Am I probably just gonna have to ride it around anyways? Probably. But whatever. We can have fun, right? And I just got a new game, so extra fun. Speaking of which, here we go. New game. I will post before I go to bed, I promise. That is in the cards. I will post before I go to bed. That is 100% within, like, my realm of what I plan on doing. Yeah, like I said, I promise I will be posting. Don't you worry. Alright. Does it not actually, now that I think about it, where? It doesn't. Oh, there it is. It does let you change your icon. There we go, that's better. So I played through the first one of these. I have not really touched the second one outside of like once for like a moment in time. So this is going to be pretty much entirely new to me. Which is yet another reason why we're making mistakes.
She said, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I got this.
Hey, how's it going, Cosmic? Good morning. I guess it is also still technically morning for me. Louder than I was expecting. Yeah, I guess it is also still technically morning for me, despite the fact that I have not slept yet.
That's 3.
What?
I think all these volumes sound good, hopefully.
The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on. Roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. Always does. Let's go. Kid said the ward was this way.
By the way, there's new point redeems for everybody who would like to see them. We have new things. I'm adding lore to the channel too. It's going
You ever hear
great.
about the North Pole?
North Pole. That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That.
Once upon a time.
Probably just a couple of old timers.
All right.
Underground. I just hope they
So.
don't keep supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer.
As soon as they are done speaking, I will tell a story. because that's exactly what that one's for.
You think people actually live like this?
I already have one in mind, actually. I already got one in
What's
mind.
in that Fulton's original blend? But I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
It's coffee. It's the only thing that makes people that happy. All right.
Lizard.
Yes, lizard indeed. Speaking of lizards, that actually kind of so. I have quite a bit of experience learning and understanding mythology. It's one of my favorite pastimes. So this one comes from mythology. You see, in Norse mythology, you have the tree Yggdrasil, the tree of life. It has many, many different names, but its main name is the world tree. And at the top of it, you have an eagle, a big, massive eagle, and I can't remember its name right now. But I'm pretty sure I do remember the name of the great dragon that lives at the bottom, Nidrahil. If I'm pronouncing that right, something along those lines. And running up and down in between the branches, you have a Radagast. Now, see, Radagast gossips, loves it, cannot for the life of him avoid it. Radagast loves sowing drama and chaos. It's his favorite thing to do. So Radagast spends his days running up and down the tree, up and down, up and down. And as he does this, he tells all sorts of nasty little lies to both of them.
Great.
He says, oh, the eagle said this about you. Oh, the dragon said this about you. And he enrages them both, making them fight back and forth, and until eventually the two of them just hate each other. Absolutely hate each other. And it's said that coming in the end of days that they will fight. That the blood of the drake that lives at the bottom will poison Yggdrasil and destroy the world tree. And it would all be Radagast's fault. Because he wanted to stir up some drama. Short story, but I think it's a hugely foundational one.
Can't let it go to waste.
I personally
that bum
love
anyway.
the story of Radagast.
Won't help me none. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and these guys.
I will have some longer ones, but that's just what came to mind thanks to the lizard.
Hey.
Also, you know what? We'll do a little 2-for-1 because it's the first time it ever got redeemed. Another thing to add to that is the story of where many dragons many of the greater dragons of Norse mythology come from. There are 3 of them. Sadly, I don't have names off the top of my head. But they were 3 brothers. These 3 brothers were dwarves. They were covetous and greedy, and they wanted and wanted and wanted. And they were the 3 richest dwarves in all of Svartalheim. And they warred with each other over their things, backstabbing, killing, and doing their best to try and steal the riches that their father had split between the 3 of them, because each of them believed that they deserved the full amount. And so they did everything they can to steal it from each other. They stabbed each other in the back, they poisoned, and as they tried so hard to get this money from one another, as they made it worse and worse, they all fell to their greed, cursed by their own avarice and want. Avarice and want to become the great dragons of Norse mythology. So yeah, 2 for the price of 1. Since it was the first redeem, and the first one was a little short. But there you go, 2 dragon stories.
Shoot the damn thing!
There are some stories that I remember a lot better. I can do names and places. I can do specific locations, mostly from Irish or Greek myth. But I will always have a story ready. And that's what that whole redeem is about. Speaking of which, stories and whatnot, how's y'all's day going? Anyone doing anything interesting? Exciting with their day? I love this gun so much, actually. It reminds me of, like, the hunting rifle, which is one of my favorites in Fallout. I'm already loving this gun.
I'm starting to think looking for this ward isn't such a good idea.
Alright, there's gonna be an ad coming up in about 2.5 minutes, everybody. Just so you have your fair warning. I thought I'd slide down. I didn't think I'd just fall down. My bad.
All gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the war's real. Not with a nest like this out here. Nope. Maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out. This is not happening. Please tell me this is not happening. No!
Damn. I just got fucked up.
Not today, assholes! Hey! This is 3, by the way! You know, right here makes for 3! Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Damn.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
Damn. She's dope.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
I'm so sorry there's an ad in the middle of a cutscene.
Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. The way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
What I guess. Pretty sure red ammo's primary? Yeah, red ammo is primary. Sweet. I guess a long gun ammo. Ooh, headshot right there at the end. Alright, alright.
Lizard.
Lizard indeed. Sadly, these are not lizards. They're trees. I hope you enjoyed the story about the lizards. Hope you got your points worth. I almost want to jokingly put a redeem that's like for 10,000 points for the longest story I know. Because I do know a long story. Thing would take me the entire damn stream to tell.
I know they've lost. But they won't lay down without a fight.
Oh. Try and do a photo. Why do I have this out? Jesus. Okay, this is getting rough for me. Ooh, that hurt. Trying to do a photo of the back of my hair. Mind if I ask why? Because now I'm curious. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Got in the back. I have no primary healing functions. Wish I could shoot through my friends right now. Got it. Okay. Hey, I got a trait point. Let's go.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
Oh.
I'll bet. But don't worry.
Thank you for the
Voice
photo,
as safe a
Siri.
place as any.
Your hair looks so good.
So, it's really real.
I love the colors.
Food and water and folks living with some old white guy? More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Cass. Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need
I
to get
mean,
her.
it looks great, I gotta say.
Doctor, there's our only chance. We'd better get moving. Before we lose the light.
I keep forgetting to take off that damn Elden Ring tag. There we go.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? For the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, we've been cut off from the world for so long that... Well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Alright. Can I already do? I can. Let's see. Let's start with some extra health.
You think the root are really gone for good?
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old, in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this, I do. This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
Oh, that's rich. What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh? What the hell are you doing right now?
Well, that's different. I'm trying to fix things.
Things that you broke when you tried to play God.
That was Harsgard. I was just following orders. I didn't...
Oh, and that makes it okay? You know how many people died because you just followed orders?
Of course I know. You think I don't remember that every goddamn day? I'm trying to make things right here.
So am I. You're such a damned hypocrite, Ford. If I leave, it's my fault. But you didn't break the world. You didn't run after a pipe dream. You didn't abandon your family a dozen times over.
Look, I've made a lot of mistakes. I admit that.
We are
But it's
absolutely staying for the
because
tea.
of those mistakes that I'm telling you not to do the same thing.
Well, forgive me if I don't want to take advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place. I'm not your dreamer anymore. Maybe I've got my own mission.
These people need you, Clementine. You're too important to just...
Every person out there is capable of taking care of themselves. This isn't about them. It's about you. You've always run away from your problems, but you won't let me run toward something. What are you so goddamned afraid of?
Of losing you, losing them, losing everything.
I've already lost everything! You took it from me. You, Neville, Harsgard. The whole goddamned project. I don't belong here. I never did. I'm tired of pretending I do.
Look, you put yourself through a lot today. You're tired. Get some rest, huh? Things will feel better tomorrow.
You know I used to look up to you. The way you seemed strong enough to save the world. Except I've already saved it, haven't I? And what have you done?
I can't let you go near that place, Clementine. That's an order.
You haven't learned a damned thing, Ford. Out of my way.
Looks like we got a new story. What's your story, old man?
Whoa.
Hi.
What have we here? Ah, the traveler, of course. Wallace said yes. Right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh.
I thought you were a campfire story.
Oh, I'm as real as a toothache. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
If you're really Ford that built this place, how are you
That's
alive?
a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this.
But we like
you know how
stories
some
here.
things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
Can I get some?
Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler.
You were expecting
Not
me?
you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number. But I knew someone was coming.
Law of averages. Someone's always coming.
Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me.
How did Wallace know?
He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know.
How you...
She had bad dreams too. Dreams
Let's
about
see.
things
Gonna
that
say
hadn't yet come to
Mill.
pass.
You okay if I call you Mill? How you doing? Not doing too bad. How about you? You
It's
can
more
see the
like
future?
he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
That's good to hear. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I'd like to know more about the people living here.
Specifically.
Let's learn about Riggs first.
Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. And we're damn thankful.
Right. We're out here collecting stories.
Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best.
One
He
moment.
was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here.
Right. This is my very first time getting to play it properly. I played number 1, and I think I played about 10 minutes of it at one point when I was a long time ago when it first came out, but I never really got to get into it. So this is my first real playthrough.
Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge.
Her abilities, do they hurt her?
Nosebleeds, headaches, and I worry about worse. Things we can't see so easy. It's not like there's a manual. Want some intel, eh?
Mm-hmm. What kind of favors?
Nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources.
Thank you for the follow. It's nice to see you. It's good to have you here.
All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot,
Love to welcome you in.
here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Ooh. We're gonna get another story. Affiliated? Maybe about a month and a half now. Not long. Huh, why is this glowing and why can I not open you? Yeah, thank you. It's, I was lucky enough to get to it pretty quickly because I ran into some really good people, so they were able to help me out. And so they were able to help me out, and, like, we all got to know each other well. And so I count myself very lucky to be where I'm at already. I want to stream full-time. I am trying my best to become a full-time streamer where I can be on extremely often. Right now, I stream about, I'd say, about 30 hours a week, probably. I stream, at least 12 to 4 most days. And then I also do random late night streams and some streams that go a little later. But I try and stream a ton because I do want to be full-time and I do want to always be around for those who are willing to watch, those who want to watch.
I see you, traveler.
Hi.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for, though he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
Wait, what are you
know.
talking about?
And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
This is weird. Can I ask you some
You have a
questions?
path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want it to.
Ooh, alright. Medic gets an LMG, alright. Hunter, I already like what I'm seeing, a long-ranged rifle. Looks like... Hunter. Ooh. The companion's probably gonna be good. I love streaming Warframe. It's a personal favorite of mine. It has a fantastic story. It has a lot of good lore, and it's so much fun. But I'm a big variety streamer. So I like to do a lot.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Goodbye, traveler.
Alright. Let's see now. Mark all that. I will sometimes also stream Final Fantasy XIV, and I do Stardew Valley with a friend of mine every Thursday. But, like I said, a big variety streamer. My favorite probably being Warframe. I'll probably be streaming this a lot more because I really love these games.
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting mighty easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Or you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help.
Ooh, I heard you're the unofficial historian here.
I have been known to tell a story or two.
I love a storyteller. Let's go.
For my money. Or did you mean that I collect the stories? Because I do that too. And I'd love to hear your tale, traveler.
This... Birds of a feather me and this old man right here.
Oh, now that sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here? I like you, traveler. You remind me of someone I used to know. Oh, someone who survived. Don't worry. This town has plenty of use for a gun hand. And plenty of guns to help him out. You'll feel right at home. How about your friend? How'd you meet her?
Alright.
Hell, ain't that the human story in a paint can, friend? You try hard enough, you'll find everyone's got basically the same goals. If we could see that, we'd all live a lot longer and happier. Listen to me, rambling off on something you never said. You'd think I was an old man or something. Speaking of your friend, I heard you came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there?
Let's see.
Son of a gun. Those bastards don't know when to quit.
I love that I get to make my own
Sorry to hear
backstory
that,
through
Trevor.
this.
Yeah, thick
This is
around
kind of
here,
fun.
No doubt. I got suspicions on why that is, but, well, other folks are better suited to speak on that than old Reggie. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with nastier things here, believe me. I reckon she'll come through just fine. What about you? What do you hope to find out here? You're a good friend, traveler. I hope you stick around. This town could use folks like you. So, now I've got a measure of you. Is there anything I can do for you?
Let's see what you have to trade.
For my friends.
Alright. Let's see. Missing health is converted to per second. Okay. Interesting. Tool. Interesting. Alright. Ooh, he's got plenty of rings. Fire damage. Okay. Shock damage. Interesting. That's kind of wild. Acid damage. We got some interesting rings here at the very least. Just so y'all know, there's an ad coming up in about 2 minutes.
Keep your wits about
Figured
you.
I'd give y'all a heads up.
Well, hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you.
Well, that's a great introduction.
What? No, of course not. Never seen you before in my life. I just figure you're you. You know? And I'm me, and that's where we are. So, what can old Mudtooth do for you, huh? Oh,
Nice to meet you, Mudtooth.
You came to the right place, traveler.
What can you tell me about yourself?
The name's Mudtooth, and ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course, but that old mudder cheats. Anyway, he hardly tells any of his stories. Only
That's a
three
damn
reasons
shame.
why folks come to see me, and that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. So, youngin', what'll it be?
What's the third?
That's so? Huh. Did I tell you about the stories yet?
You mentioned that. Yeah, that and the stew.
Too, eh? Well, that's it, ain't it? My stories and my stew. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause there's only 2, and that's certain.
Alright. Pretty sure.
Huh. Only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. I'm pretty sure your memory's slipping.
This old man's trying to gaslight me.
You bet your apple I can, but these ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? So this wanderer comes up to visit me at my heliocopter, right? They're decked out with guns, but they walk up and ask for stew and a story. I'm thinking they'll get tired, wander off, and take my story somewhere else like all the rest. But they don't. They listen to all of it. And I think to myself, this mudder actually wants to hear these. Reminds me of my ma, tell you the truth, the way I'd listen to her. And the way my boy Brabus used to listen to me. Before he turned away, that wanderer reminded me of family. And that's the most important thing, ain't it? So I figure I ain't left long for this world. So I give 'em my wife's old watch in thanks. Ain't too long after that, my boy Brabus comes back in person, first time in years, with a watch chain peeking out his pocket. I knew a good thing when I saw it. I didn't say nothing. Just welcomed the boy back like nothing had changed. Family's the most important thing we got in this world, young'un. Don't forget that.
It's a pretty damn good story, man.
Here's a good one. I ever tell you about the time I killed 300 deadwood in one go? Ooh, that's a tale. So, I lived up in this old, Heliochapatakater-whatchahoozits great sniper's nest. Let me pop off dead wood from a mile away. But one night, I wake up to a rustling and a howling, right? I look outside, and there's deadwood all around the place. Hundreds of them. But they don't stop coming. And I'm thinking, this is finally it. But then, I see tucked away behind an old building the cracked open end of an old gas main. So, I squint my good eye and pray to Kennedy, Jeebus, and Cash. And I squeeze the trigger, and my bullet flies through the air like a hawk to a coney. Caw-caw! It scrapes the pipe, and boom! Whole damn horn goes up in flames. Not a single one of them left. Deadwood never did bother me after that.
I love this old man.
You'll like this one. I ever tell you how the world fell in the first place? Well, sit down, friend, 'cause there ain't no one knows what really happened but me. It started in them wards, see? Secret military industrial complexes and whatnot. That's where they made all their weapons and did their experiments. Now, the root, see, it wasn't meant to, weren't meant to. Just pausing for drama, see?
For drama.
The root weren't meant to reproduce, see? They was built as a weapon, but then they done breeded and got out. And well, we all know what happened after that. Only reason the root stopped was 'cause the Wanderer, well, he flamethrower-sized their queen, see? Over in that tower on the atoll, so's they couldn't breed no more. Now, listen. You might hear Ford tell you something different, but you look at the two of us and ask which has obviously been around longer. Which of us is most like to have been there, huh? You ask yourself that, and then you just look my way, 'cause that's who it is. Sure can. Let's see. Ho-ho! Ain't no one on this planet more beautiful
Doing my
or
job,
dangerous
collecting
than
stories.
the Moth Queen. She rules an old swamp about 100 miles off in, that direction. Folks say if you climb one of these here towers on a clear night, you can see the swamp lights a-flashing. But them ain't no ordinary swamp lights. And she ain't no ordinary queen. She don't lead her people, who really ain't even people, come to think of it. Anyways, the Moth Queen draws her folk to her like a
lizard.
Well, like a moth, I guess. That's how the saying goes.
Lizard indeed.
Anyway, she captures folks with her beauty and her mothy pulchritude. And she never lets them go.
Mothy
She infects their
pulchritude.
mind, so they never want to leave. And she turns them into something else. If you head off that way, keep your wits about you. 'Cause that swamp used to be a city as big as this'n. But no more. No more.
Sounds like a boss fight for later.
Sure can. Well, let's see.
I wonder how many stories he has in this one.
My own damn son left me to die. Oh, don't worry, I'm still here, ain't I? Or he went to get some grub for us or whatever, I don't know. Point is, I was alone in the darkened woods with nothing but my rifle. We was on our way from the city to our new home in the ward here, carrying all my earthly possessions and all that, and Brabus, he up and leaves me in the middle of the night. I was attacked. 20, no, 50 deadwood come crashing through the trees. We thought they was all dead and gone, but they were just a-waiting for old Mudtooth to leave his helio chopper. Now, I may be an old mudder, but I ain't no pushover. I'm blasting them down, left and right, laughing all the time. Ho, 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 ho. I was winning until something snuck up on me and concustipated me upside the head. I don't mind telling you, I thought I was done for. Then a growling starts. Deadwood back off, and I look up to see a dog there tearing them apart, literal limb from non-metaphorical limb. We fought the rest off together, that dog and I thought to myself, now there's a mutter what's got some teeth. Turns out he just wanted some of my stew. You are the best audience I've had in a long while, I'll tell you what. But my tale-telling tongue ain't as young as it used to be.
Damn.
I best give it a break for now.
Out of stories for now.
Oh, ho, ho. You came to
Let's see.
town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac, you might call it. Nah, this ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up camp. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself a what you calls it, a hockapatopter. That
Akibotopter.
could fly to the moon and back. It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Brabus showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to, being around folks again. Well, Brabus, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh?
Alright. Out of questions for now. Maybe we'll get more stories later, though. If we do, I'm excited for that.
That's too bad. Why, sure, but it ain't ready just yet. The lunch rush today was something fierce, I tell you. But I'll have some for you quicker than you can say crazy eight. Well, maybe not that quick. I done already said it, didn't I? Just come back in a while, I'll be sure to save you a bowl.
Alright.
Be sure to come back for some stew.
Guess we might actually want to go do some objectives. As much as I do enjoy just talking to random folks. Hey, Ava.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
Actually, Wally sent me.
Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright,
Yeah, we'll
so
do Wally.
what the hell is this journey? Well, that explains it. Everything that old coop touches becomes a whole thing. If Ford's involved, you're gonna need all the help you can get. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Hot shot, scrap shot, concussive blast. Hot shot, let's do it.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on.
Alright.
Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Let me save you some time so you don't keep nattering on. We used to live in that building over there. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, they show up and stop the route. Now, we live in these buildings here. That clear it up for you? And me? I keep it real simple. Less to worry about that way.
Well, thank you very much for your
It's
story.
not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make
Here's
you a
to
deal.
that.
You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh,
Thanks.
if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
She's a lot nicer than she was in the last game. Pet the dog, because we always pet our good boys.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you?
You're Wriggler,
That's
right?
But everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe.
All
You know
right.
where to find me.
Now we gotta go talk to the sun. Oh. There we go.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge.
New
Thinks he's gonna talk my
guns.
ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then.
Oh.
Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
New guns, new guns. What we got? Okay, so they're already equipped. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh. Didn't know it was full auto. I honestly thought it was going to be single shot. I do like that. Alright. Let's put hot shot on it for funsies. Alright. This is good. I like what I'm seeing here. Hi, I'm back, buddy.
What can I do for you?
Bob's told me to see you. He said you were a next step in my
I don't
journey.
suppose he was more particular about why.
Said you're gonna talk my ear off if you didn't.
Ha! Yeah.
Or talk
That
his.
sounds like Travis. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Alright, free upgrade. Not free, but still. Pretty much free.
You know where to find me.
Throw it on the main weapon, so we have it. Alright. Time to go talk to Ford again. And start our own story. What's up? Should be right back here. No? Ah, you went down by the door, I believe.
Maybe you just need to go.
I want to know what's over there, though. Who are you?
Clementine says we gotta look out for each other.
Ah, the children. I see. Alright. What you up to, Mel? If you don't mind me asking.
Now you look like you could help an old man take on the world. You ready to do this? Then let's not waste any more time. This way. Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since.
Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The World Stones.
Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them.
So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No.
But something was waiting on the other side.
Am I moving too fast for you?
But yeah, the root found a way. After that... Well, we all know what happened after that.
Moving slightly too fast for him. That's part of the story. Damn.
Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to, in case of emergency.
She must have hidden it around here somewhere. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
Alright, got my heels. Let's go. Oh wait, he went down.
Come on, let's go. There you are. Hurry up. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Alright.
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
What to do what, exactly?
And the fun begins.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder. who first touched this crystal.
There will be several lizards in many of the places we're going to, don't worry.
Did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford? Ford! Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Ah! Help!
Clementine!
Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
Clementine!
He didn't.
Shit! Oh, shit!
I'll admit he tends to do that.
Oh, no, don't do it.
He likes being nice and giving out compliments.
Oh, this is so stupid.
He loves giving compliments. And would you look at that? Our story's begun. Let's go see what it is. Ooh. Oh, this place is stunning. This is an excellent place for a story to start. Hell yeah.
Clementine! Ford! Shit. Where are you guys? This is all insane. Both Crystal and Ford. Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
Need to find a face, it looks like. Two faces.
Looks like it's missing a piece.
Alright. Let's do this. Damn, I'm sorry that it's so hot in there. Well, aren't y'all friendly looking? Don't mind me, looks like I'm taking on biblically accurate angels today. Got my first checkpoint. Yeah, exactly. Diablo angels. No, I don't want to head back to the ward yet. We got to. I have too much to explore, too many stories to find. Locked, damn.
Okay, this is it.
Ooh, you have a bow. You're going out. Handgun ammo. Good job, Cullen. Yeah, I think your name's gonna be Cullen. Cullen. Nice. I'll give the dog pats because he's a good boy. You're new. And you can teleport. Interesting. Ooh, and fire sword lasers. Hot shot time. Burn. Alright. Just so you guys know, there'll be an ad coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Looks important.
So I'll be right here when you get back. Stretch, get some water, some food, some snacks. I'll be happily waiting for y'all. You got our first mask, all right. Ooh, okay, breaking pots counts for something. Good to know that they can also be the statues. I don't know what I should and shouldn't be breaking.
Shit.
I'm running low on primary ammo. Ooh, what's wrong? What's the fuck for? Oh, damn. I am so sorry. I hope it comes back on for you soon, Siri. That is awful, especially because it's hot. Ooh, what is that? Rings, amulets. Not seeing it anywhere. Oh, looks like it's here. Nope, that's not what to do. Nope. Interesting. I don't have any traits. Oh, fragments. Okay. Okay, interesting. I do hope that electricity comes back on for you soon, Siri.
Oh, damn it.
How'd I know? And I think we gotta go do some parkour. Hell yeah. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I missed a chest over here. Okay. Well, wonder what the difference between circular tops and square tops are. I know you might have just got back from ads. I hope your electricity comes back to you soon, Siri. I am so sorry it's gone out. Oh, you're a big looking. Nope. You are not sticking around, buddy boy. Ooh, reload speed. Nice. I'm sorry, Siri. I'm going to do my best to... I pray for your electricity. I pray. Oh yeah, that door's locked. Okay. Looks like I've kind of discovered what I can for here for now. So take a rest. Refill our ammo. Area map in game. Alright. I feel like I have so much more to discover here. I don't want to go back yet. Let's go put down the first mask.
Seems like something is missing.
All right. Maybe I need to head back toward 13 first. Let's go take a look. Might do us some good. My bad, did not mean to tap the mic. Come on. Let me break the fancy pod, okay?
Thank the founder. You're alive. Where's... What happened?
Ford activated the stone.
Wait, what? Clementine? Where is she? Is she okay?
I don't know. I've been looking for her.
Sorry. Clementine, she means a lot to all of us. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together. If she went through the World Stone, she could be anywhere. Hey, I get that, but she could be anywhere. Do you understand? It's a World Stone. It takes you to other worlds. All right, I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to... Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. Oh, I'd be putting the whole town at risk. And Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. No, we gotta trust you on this, like you said. Is that all right?
It's my story. Absolutely.
Thanks, Traveler. Talk to the folks around town. They should have any supplies you need. You know, Ford used to tell me, old Commander Ford, not the founder, that a leader and a hero are two different things. The leader's place is always with her people. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but I think I'm starting to understand her better now.
Well, we always got to ask our questions. How's Cass?
Yeah, she's doing great. Can't keep her down, really. As soon as she heard you disappeared with the Founder, she was on her feet. Nothing the doc said would stop her. I don't know what she was doing all that time. Looking for you, maybe, or just keeping herself busy. Anyway, all that anxiety of hers turned out to be pretty helpful. She even set up shop over toward the entrance gate. You should go see her. She don't show it, but she's worried sick about you. Keeps talking about leaving, but never does. I've seen that before.
Have you now, my friend?
Yeah,
all right.
So, after you and the Founder went missing, Riggs and I went looking for you. Found the stone floating and glowing like the old days. And I had a hunch what happened. Not my first experience with this thing, you know? I wanted it out here this time, so we could help anyone who came through right away. Turns out that was the right choice. Who knows how long it would have taken you to get out of that old ward.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Right. So, long time ago, when the Root were still everywhere, I helped the Wanderer get to the oldest ward somewhere out past the... tell the truth, I don't even know where it is. Now that's the thing about the World Stone. They don't give you any idea where you are or how you got there. I don't know how the Wanderer got used to it. Yeah, that's what they call him. Yeah, I didn't come up with it. Yeah, the Wanderer did all the real stuff. Entered the ward, fought the Root, found Clementine. Anyway, yeah, I know better than most. Anything can come out of one of these things. I mean, I knew she was gone. I just didn't know she was that gone.
Damn.
Clem takes off from time to time, you know? It's just her way. She'll disappear for hours, sometimes days at a time. Well, I never liked it, but she can take care of herself, yeah? And it's not like I could stop her anyway. And she always came back, saying she just needed to be alone for a while, and I can respect that. I just wish she'd talk to someone, you know?
Have you tried telling her how you feel, buddy? Sounds like you and her need to have an honest conversation.
Yeah, well, the Founder's his own thing, ain't he? It's not the first time he's disappeared on us. Not even the 5th time. Commander Ford, the Founder's granddaughter, used to say relying on the Founder was like running across rubble. Now, you could do it for a while, but sooner or later, it'll let you down. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, but Founder Ford, he was always more of like, well, more of an idea to us than a leader. Hell, when I was a kid, everyone thought he'd been dead for years. But that's the thing about the Founder. He never stays gone. A week, a year, a decade. Somehow, he always finds his way back here. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
You got it, Bo. Hey there.
God damn, it is you. The rumors had me thinking I might not ever see you again. Oh, yeah?
Ooh. Yeah, I care about you.
Oh, sweet as rhubarb pie, ain't you? So where have you been? They said you ran off with that old Ford fella and disappeared. You mean that big-ass floating gym over there? Bo said it can take you other places, other worlds even. Before we got here, I'd have laughed in his face. But I've heard weirder stories than that. And I can see on your face, it ain't all make-believe, is it? Feels like anything can be true here. They even healed my root rot. I tell you what, I might just start believing in fairy tales. Even Santa Claus and Fulton's Blend.
Best believe in coffee. Coffee does wonders for us all.
Yeah, I don't know what's in that stuff Doc Nora gave me, but I ain't felt this good for years. Hell, maybe it was Fulton's Blend. Ah, you know me. I get anxious sitting still for too long. So, I went out to the ruins and scrounged anything useful I could find. I was just doing what I do to survive, you know. Maybe get some things together for when we moved on, but then you didn't come back. And Bo said folks around here could use this stuff, so I set up shop. So hey, if you ever need anything out there in the worlds or whatever, you just let me know. I got all kinds of stuff for trade.
Alright. What you got available? Ah, okay.
Come back if you need anything.
Interesting. Let's go upgrade some weapons and get back out there.
What can I do for you? You know where to find me.
Alright. Both our ranged weapons are starting to be upgraded. Well, aren't you new? And who are you? You look funny.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-Tech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-Tech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell.
Sa Israk Thadwell.
Paxel-Tech name is Dwell.
Dwell.
I sell wares crafted using refined crystals from my world. They make Paxel-Tech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
Well, I do like the sound of that.
Wares crafted from
And you
the
probably have some
finest
good
crystals
stories.
anywhere.
Oh, okay. I see. You are interesting.
Return soon. Greetings. Come.
No.
Of course, Paxel-Tech.
I want your story.
Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha, where the Eternal Empress reigns. The Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. Or so it used to be.
So that's not how things are now.
Alas, it is not. Long and long have the Immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxel-Tech call the Root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the Doe is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief.
How did you get here?
The Paxeltech Fort. The founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here. Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared. Dwell did not learn Paxeltech Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same wares I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment. Oh, I languished for years, a cost I had never hoped to pay. But another Paxeltech, the one they say wanders the worlds, came to free the Ford. And the Ford freed Dwell, and many others. Not Paxeltech name, perhaps, but it is my name whilst I live among Paxeltech tongues.
Alright then, and...
Paxeltech, foreign to the Pan, meaningless. Perhaps on Paxeltech world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue.
Fair enough then.
They are crafted using a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, the priests of the Ban, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gal are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gal used the crystals for weapons, or even cruder things, like soups. But
like
it
soups?
takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential. They are crafted with refined crystals, and all crystals are special. A crystal is order, perfection from husk to heart. Some crystals split light. Others, like stones used to bring me here, can bridge worlds. The crystals I use carry power within them. Some Pan believe them to be divine, but this power is merely the interaction of the crystal's harmony with the chaos of the world. As the Ahane have done for ages, I refine the crystal to magnify its harmony and focus its power.
I see. Well, thank you for your story, Dwell.
Ah, yes.
It's in good hands.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Thank you for letting me
Be
leave.
safe on its journey, Paxeltech.
Alright. It's time to get back out there. Good dog, good dog. Good dog indeed. Nice job, buddy. Why did you immediately attack my dog? Stop that. Ooh, weapon ideal range. Interesting. I love the idea of that, Crystal. Anything that can make me deadlier from further away, very welcome. Okay, so we gotta head. Okay. I think I see where we're going. Apparently the dog has bigger aggro than
Hello
me.
there.
Hey Doc, how's it going? Oh, that hurt. You gotta go right away. That was a good shot. Put this out. I'm doing great, Doc. It's nice to see you. As you can see, I'm making mistakes. Because, you know, no one's here to stop me, so I'm going to make mistakes. Speaking of which, we should heal up from mistakes that we made. Let me reload this as well.
Here we go.
Mistakes are the best way to learn. Though I would say that does require me to want to learn from them. I'm fine with staying up late. What's wrong? We have a book. What's up, Siri? Why the angry face? Why the angry? Nora and the Jubhawk. It was a day when every animal prepared for the long winter. The Han gathered rocks and mud for its dam. The Bashelk collected hay to spread about its den. The Nari curled up the tallest tree, seeking nuts to store in its hole. Oh damn, I'm sorry, Siri. That sucks to hear. What have you learned today, Doc? One day Nira climbed a particularly tall tree, a task it disliked very much, for the climb was difficult, and the branches often treacherous when it came upon the Jubhawks lounging in its nest. "Where is your store of food, Master Jubhawk?" said the Nara. "Do you not prepare for the winter?" Lizard indeed. "I had never had need," the Jubhawk said, with a great shrug of its wings. "But the idea intrigues me, for I see all the creatures of the forest floor running to and fro, days on end." Oh, damn, that has to be very interesting and kind of surreal to learn about, I'm guessing. "So we must," said the Nara, with a flick of its tails. "Else the winter will claim us." "How charming!" "Oh, not for those poor souls claimed, of course, but all your hard work delights me very much. Perhaps you might be interested in an arrangement. I can see how much you dislike climbing the jub trees. Your body is more suited for swimming, yes? Perhaps instead of nuts, you could bring me a particular worm, one that makes autumn home deep within a drooper's cave. If you were to bring it to me, say 100 of them, I would happily gather nuts for you from every tree in the grove." I ran across TTs that talk and show. Oh, interesting. That must have been quite the trip. "I can do this." The Nara straightened its delight, for it hated climbing jub trees very much. Swimming in the pond of a drooper caves was much more to its liking. "I will make this deal." Eagerly, the Nara slithered into the caves, slipped into the cold pool, and swam through an underwater passage, entered a dark chamber where only light was the glow of a cave worm, the cave worms the Jubhawk desired so much. There were hundreds upon the walls, and the rocks was easily scalable for the Nara, much easier than those cursed jub trees. This will be simple, she thought. It would require a full week to gather all the nuts in the Jubhawk's grove, but this will take me but a day. With the Jubhawk's help, I can begin my winter's rest early. Fair warning for everybody. There's going to be an ad coming up in about 3 or so minutes. Do what you got to do, stretch, get some water. I'll be here when you guys get back. But the task proved more difficult than Nara had thought, for the worms clung tightly to the walls, and they wriggled and slipped from her grasp during the swim to the outside. By evening she had gathered only half a dozen. Oh, it shall take me weeks to gather 'em all. I must speak to the Jubhawk again. Jubhawk. But the Jubhawk was not understanding as she hoped. A day's work, and this is all you achieve? I did not say the worms are here. You did not say the worms adhered to the rock, nor that they would squirm away at the first touch of water. It takes a great deal of time to bring even one into the sack. Have you never noticed these problems? Perhaps I have never noticed these problems. Perhaps you simply need to try harder. The Nara hissed, I'm sorry, Mr. Jubhawk. Even with the nuts you gather for me, I cannot complete this task and be ready for the winter. But we had an arrangement, the Jubhawk scratched in its under feathers with one long claw. How about this? I will gather you even more nuts, all that you need for the whole winter. In exchange, you will collect every worm from the cave. Can you do that? The Nara flicked its tails as it calculated. The request would be difficult, but all the nuts she needed for winter? Troublesome though the worms were, they were far less trouble than climbing the jub trees, and she would still save time. Yes, she said, I will do this. And so she returned to work. One at a time she pried each worm from the wall and towed it through the water until she was too tired to do more, and brought all that she had for the Jubhawk that day. After a week of this, she began to dislike the work, but reminded herself what she got to spend her entire day swimming in the cool of the cave rather than the heat of the forest, and her work will be done with days to spare. I'm happy to hear you found it so interesting, and I hope it's been fun to learn. I hope so, at least. All without climbing a single tree, she thought. Perhaps the Jubhawk will enjoy the worms so much they'll make the same offer next season. Then I could begin winter's rest even earlier. And with a pleasant thought ahead of her, she smiled and continued her work. The day grew colder. So too did the cave's pools. The work became slow and difficult. Each sunset Nara brought a sack before the Jubhawk and rolled her calculations. No longer would her winter's rest start early, but with the Jubhawk's help she would survive the winter. Perhaps next season she could start earlier. She noticed another thing, however. Where are the nuts, Mr. Jubhawk? For surely she should have gathered some by now. The Jubhawk waved a casual wing. I can gather more in a day than you can in a fortnight. It'll be done. But, she said, with her slender body quivering in anxiety, the nuts will not remain forever. They must be gathered before they fall. Dear Nara, which of us lives in the jub trees? The Jubhawk's feathers puffed out as it took offense. Perhaps you should spend more energy on worms than misgivings, for the deal pleases me, and it would be nice to do it again next year. The Nara smiled at that and slipped away. The Jubhawk was right, of course. He knew his trees better than she, and next year she would be even faster. In any case, it was too late for the deal to change now. This was no time for her to be collecting nuts she needed by herself. With the Jubhawk's words in her heart, she returned to her work, and and with even greater fervor. And by the time her first winter clouds loomed on the horizon, she returned with the final sack and placed it on the foot of the jub tree. "Jubhawk," she called, "I have the last of them, every worm as promised." And the jubhawk flapped down, clutched the sack with its talons, and flew back to its nest without a word. The Nara waited, but he did not reappear. "Mr. Jubhawk," said the Nara, with a sliver of worry nagging at her tail. The great The great bird poked its head from its nest and looked down. "Oh, of course, I apologize. Thank you so much, dear Nara. This arrangement has been quite pleasant, and I look forward to continuing in the future." And he dropped a small bag from above. The bag landed near Nara's head and spilled forth a mere handful of jub nuts, hardly enough for a week, let alone the winter. The Nara hissed in agitation, "Where are the rest, Mr. Jubhawk? You promised all that I need." And the Jubhawk walked into the greater branch with a sad look on his face. "I'm sorry, dear Nara, but I flew here and there all day, every jub tree in the grove, and this is all I could find. All day? What of the other days?" The Jubhawk did not appear to hear her. "Here," he said, "take a few of my worms, for I surely do not need them all." And he dropped a sack that Nara had brought him that day. Nara scowled. "I cannot eat worms." But the Jubhawk had returned to his nest already and disappeared, and the Nara called until the clouds rolled in and the sun set, but the Jubhawk showed not a feather. She returned to her burrow with a scant nut and the Jubhawks had given her. And even eating sparingly, these nuts were gone within a month. It was too cold to gather more, but the Nara had little choice. She slid far and wide in the snow, searching for any food she could eat. But all the food had been frozen or gathered, and all the animals holed up for the winter. The snow fell. The snow fell, and the cold worsened, and the trusting Nara froze to death before she could even return home. Moral of the story, trust is for fools. I love finding a story. That was nice. Oh, wait. Crap. I thought I killed you already. Thought I already put that one down. My bad. There we go. Right over here. Ah, I see. What are you? I have no idea what that was. Oh, it looks like a regeneration thing, maybe? That's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Regen with the little thing that appeared below my health bar. Also, I love that guy nearly getting the drop on me, but gun does indeed beat spear.
Great. More bad news.
Ooh, but you're a big boy. Who are you? Shoot all his allies. Hot shot time. Burn. Oh, you hurt.
Looking good.
Get up, please. Burn. Ooh. You hit like a truck, buddy boy. Fun to fight truck, but still a truck. Get him, boy. Base stamina increase, that's nice. Ooh. What is this? Looks like a list of questions and answers. Huh. Well, aren't you quite interesting? What do we have here? Looks like an interview of some kind. That could be fun. What? Disposition of Venus, the Butcher, unabridged. This is the this is the disposition of Venus the Butcher as taken by Evan Savan. This version has not been submitted to the court due to the fact that it was inadmissible. It's record here for prosperity only. Please state your name and occupation for the record. I am Venus the Butcher of Meats. Mr. Venus, you have been accused of murder. Talos the Binder. Is that true? Not been accused. That I've been accused, or that I murdered him? The former. Then yes. The latter. Also yes. In that case, wait. Did you just admit to your guilt? I did not. But you admitted that you murdered Talos, did you not? I did murder him, but I am not guilty. I'm afraid I don't understand. That is not a question. All right. Let's start at the beginning. In your own words, tell me what happened between you and Talos on the night that you were found with his body. Like I told you before, I was waiting for my friend at the library when Talos got up in my face about some nonsense. We had words. I pulled my cleaver, and he backed off. But he didn't back off, if you know what I mean. For the sake of this position, assume that I do not know what you mean. I mean he took a fright and backed away, his hands up and all, but he didn't stop trying to control me. And how did he do that, Mr. Vanes? What did he want you to do? To silence me? You mean he wanted you to be quiet? Exactly. In the library. You're trying to mean something by that. So you brandished your weapon, and he backed away, and then you killed him. Is that accurate? Because he wouldn't stop telling me what to do? Yeah. Yet you believe you are not guilty, that you are justified for his murder. Why is that? The Fae are free, aren't they? Advocate? What is freedom? For it to take up arms when someone's in my face. And what about Talos' freedom? What about it? Well, you are alive, and he is dead. You took his freedom away. Oh, isn't that the stasis way of looking at it? Listen, he could have drawn a weapon the same as me. He could have defended himself. Anyone in that room could have defended him, but none did. Their freedom, their choice. So, for the record, you believe it is your right to draw a weapon and take life, knowing that murder is against the law, and yet you believe you are not guilty of breaking the law. Is that correct? Let me ask you something, Mr. Advocate. This is a disposition, sir, Mr. Vaults. I must ask the questions. Off the record, then. Fine. This portion of the disposition will not be submitted to the court. Who made the law? Law you say I broke. The one true king in the council. And what gives them the right? The law gives them the right. So the law gives the lawmakers the right to make laws. You see how that turns on its own head. But without laws, we cannot have a functioning society. We only have chaos and anarchy. And what good is a functioning society if the people aren't free? We are free, Mr. Venice? Mr. Venice, that's what I said earlier. That's the whole point. Those who follow the law, you see? And what if I don't agree with it? Where is my freedom then? No. if the Fae can't take up arms when they want, and only the king and the council are free. The Fae can do as they will, Mr. Voss, but without consequences, damn the king's consequences. The bastard's nothing more than a tyrant. We're off the record, Mr. Voss, so I will ask you plainly. We both know you belong to a terrorist, a group devoted to overthrowing the one true king. It is clear you don't agree with his policies or rule, but for my sake, do you truly believe you should have no consequences for murder? You believe Fae should be allowed to kill Fae without consequences? Oh, there are consequences. The weak die, the strong survive. Listen, only true freedom is absolute. Anything less makes us slaves. Then if we choose to serve the one true king, you make yourself a slave. Well, I admit, Mr. Voss, you are persuasive. I believe all Fae are basically the same. They all valued life equally, even if sometimes disagree on the value meant, but I am convinced. Good. Won't be long before everyone sees the king. The king believes we are monsters. I had thought him entirely misguided, but you have convinced me otherwise. And if we do not allow ourselves to be ruled by law, then we submit to be ruled by monsters like yourself. I am afraid I can no longer defend you, Mr. Voss. You are on your own. End of disposition. Addendum. While awaiting trial, Vanus's body was found in his cell, hanging from the ceiling, with a note said, "Freedom or death." This disposition was therefore never submitted to court. Off the record, surely you don't believe there should be consequences. You are just doing your job because you are afraid of what the one true king will do to you. I believe life is sacred, and that everyone sees that. Sure, life is sacred, especially mine. I have to admit, you are changing my opinion. I had thought all Fae worthy of defending, but you are going to hang. Well then. I'm loving finding books in here. This is fun.
Real pretty. Yeah, I don't trust this place.
Still no way to get into those. Interesting. What are you? Hey, buddy. You're cool looking. No, stand back up. I was trying to admire you. I love your wings. Damn, I'm so sorry, Siri. I'm enjoying this man's whole vibe, not gonna lie. I hope your power gets turned on soon, Siri. I would love to see your power come back on anytime now. What is that? A magic quill. Thank you. I get the feeling that's how I do this. I'm so sorry. I know it. I know it must suck to be in summer without ice. Oh god, yeah. Keep that freezer door shut so the power turns back on. To keep them from spoiling. I hope it comes on soon. Where in the fuck? Guess we're checking the ceilings from now on. Ooh, another thing I gotta put in there. Interesting. Alright. No books. Big sad. Oh. Oh, you are. What are these guys? Okay. Ooh, do not get closer to me. I am not a melee build. Do not get close to me. Okay, maybe these melee is a bit stronger than I thought it was. Where'd you go?
It's over?
What's this? Yeah, it definitely seems like regen. Dope. Oh, it's definitely regen. I see it now. Tome of Knowledge. Books are power. Let's go. Mod power generation? Hell yeah. Ooh. Not be getting me. Didn't like that noise. Ooh. Barely missed. Oh, what are you? Great, now we have a wizard. The wizard dies first. Ow. I guess the wizard doesn't die first. Alright.
Holy hell.
Ooh, health bonus. 1 second. I'm willing to take off reload speed for a health bonus.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
One down. I got to look up, but it's okay. That went better than expected. Get some more region soup. Oh no. I'm trying to drink my soup. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. This is just bait at this point. Oh. Oh. That hurt. Fire hurts. Another wizard, it looks like. Stop throwing fire at me. Fucking wizards, mate. Wizard versus Artificer. Artificer wins. Okay, yeah, these claws are more effective. Ooh, plain ribbon. Maybe I tie it around the hands I saw earlier? Random guess. Ow. Another item over there. Nailed. Ooh. Ooh, thank you, Doge. Thank you. Thank you, Cullen. Oh, big boy, big boy. Okay. Time for you to burn, buddy.
That's it. For now.
Okay, then. Whew. That was a fun fight. I almost said a hard fight. It wasn't really hard. It was definitely interesting. I like those big boys. I wonder if I should loop back around to the statue to go get a drink. I thought you said it was done. Done does not mean there's another random angel. I do like big boys. I do like fighting the big boys. Now, if we're looking at the way you're laughing, I do prefer a twink. I am far more into twinks than I am bears. 20% of mod power generation to continue. Ooh, yes. Twinks are where it's at, in my opinion. Abba's not necessarily a tall twink. He's extremely lithe and like... Did you just light my dog on fire? Wait a minute. You leave my dog the fuck alone. But no, I would not call Abba a tall twink. He's lithe and very... I don't know. I don't think he has the general body. I mean, I guess he actually could be. He could be a tall twink. You know, I had never thought about it. So yeah, I guess Abba is a tall twink. Oh, another big boy. There we go. Good fight.
Okay, this is it.
Message coming.
I think there might be another name for someone who, for a man who is like, has his body type. Tall, lithe. He's still somewhat muscular. He's very dexy. I've kind of always thought of him as having like a swimmer's build, sort of. Yeah, he is definitely athletic. But twinks can also be athletic, like he is a little lanky. He was definitely a lot lankier back when, cuz right now we're talking about a damn right, leave the dog alone. Thank you. Right now we're talking about, just so you know, Doc. Oh wait, ads are about to start. Please let me know if ads start like right away for you guys. And then as soon as you're back, Doc, I'll let you know I'll clue you in on what we're talking about, I swear. I just nearly tripped over a chair. Okay. Interesting. Whoa. All right, we'll wait till Doc's back to even touch that thing. 'Cause I'm not touching that without Doc here. Ooh, firearm swap speed, nice. Now this looks like fun. Alright. Doc should be back any moment now. Yeah, timed that perfectly. At least on my end, I timed that quite perfectly. Alright, so Doc. My man, you could just phase through walls and you didn't tell me? Anyways, what we're talking about is a character of mine. His name's Abba. He is a vampire, one of known as a group known as the Telyav. They are necromancers slash...
We have pressing business here.
Onril, I believe this beast has come to petition the council.
That creature? A Fey Lord does
I
not
didn't know
apply
I was
to
going to
such
trigger
as
something
me.
by stepping up here.
You
My
realize
bad.
we make the laws here, Onril. Step up to the podium, petitioner. I, at least, am curious what you have to say.
Hail, stranger. I am Savan, speaker of the One True King's Council. State your nature and business for the record, please.
Your nature, yes. What are you exactly? You're not one of the... well, what do they call themselves? The Dran, are you?
I'm not of this world, actually.
Tell should we waste our time with you? This is a Fey council.
I don't know when I entered Lord of the Rings, but we're here now.
Outsiders.
I'm looking
Your
for my
is
friend.
here. Now?
Lizard.
How distressing.
Lizard
We
indeed.
can help you find them.
Perhaps not, or have you forgotten the rather large problem yet undealt with, starting with what lies beyond this very door?
I had not forgotten Onaril, but as we are at a standstill, I thought to turn our attention to something more refreshing for the time being.
Sadly, our resources must be devoted to the troubles at hand, Niall. Petitioner, we will not help you at this time. Good day.
You have wasted quite enough of our time, foreigner.
I'm willing
The
to
Fae
pry.
have far more important concerns than you before us.
Oniril speaks true, but a thought occurs to me. Perhaps this stranger could be of use to us. Our kingdom has been thrust into chaos, stranger. The one true king has been usurped by an impostor, aided by someone on this council, no less. But we know not whom. If you will accede, Fey law allows for an independent party to aid our investigation. Perhaps...
Hell yeah, we're gonna help the Fae investigate a case. Sounds like a phenomenal story.
Hold. I do not accept. This is a foreigner, hardly more than a mute beast. The law does not allow such to conduct investigations or judgments on our behalf.
Have you ever considered, Onaril, that our job is to make the law?
Both arguments are heard and deemed irrelevant. We do not ask them to make judgment, only to aid in an investigation that we have voluntarily foregone. The law supports this.
A great tragedy, stranger. For eons, the Fae and this council have faithfully served the one true king. But alas, his rule has been curtailed.
The impostor, Phelan or Feyrin or whatever they call themselves now, placed the king in an eternal slumber from which he cannot be woken.
The king was attacked in his own chambers, behind this very door. The impostor could not have entered without aid from a member of this council.
But, of course, we all have our alibis, as you can imagine. None of us were here. This has been proven many times.
If you can find any evidence tying one of us to this tragedy or to the impostor, then Fey justice might be done.
It won't be enough, Savan. The impostor still sits upon the throne.
Yet, it will be a step, and a necessary one toward restoring order among the Fae.
It means you're not Fey, and your life is easily forfeit.
Please, Oniril. Stranger, we will discuss the conditions of your accusation if and when you choose to make one.
Alright.
We do not. This farce does nothing.
Peace, Oniril. The law is clear
I feel
on
like
this
Metal
point,
Boy
as
there
you
doth
well
protest
know.
way too much.
I will answer your question, stranger. With a traitor among us, trust has shattered. If any of us were to produce evidence at this stage, it would be suspect by all.
And rightly so. Either of you would love any excuse to remove me from the council.
And you do not wish to hold half the council's power yourself, Onaril? You cannot pretend it isn't true.
Regardless, stranger, you are not from this world. Either of these worlds. So, any evidence you bring would be free from the suspicions which we have cast upon ourselves. We now know that the imposter approached each one of us at some point, whispering promises of freedom and power, trying to poison our minds against the one true king.
He only said what we wanted to hear. Pity one of us listened.
Can you blame them, though? The imposter called out important truths.
Is that an admission of guilt, Niall?
If you would allow me to finish. I was saying he called out important truths that we must take to heart, despite the poison that obviously accompanied them. We would do well to address the flaws raised by the imposter. And I find it difficult to cast blame on any who thought there might be a smoother path towards doing so.
And yet that path has led to ruin. We have merely exchanged one tyrant for another.
Indeed. But our feelings on the outcome are irrelevant. This council must be absolved of guilt if we are ever to restore order to the Fae.
Okay, I'm not gonna I have a story. They do like to talk, and I'm enjoying listening to them talk. However, I have a story to finish telling, and then we'll get back to theirs. We are speaking on my character Abba. We have a server that me and Siri play on, San Francisco by night, where we get to play as vampires in the world of darkness. My character just recently got back up to having 6 humanity, which means he has finally stopped looking like an absolute monster of an individual. He originally was a very tall, lanky, pale-skinned, with this bright scarlet red hair and bright red-eyed character that looked inhuman and monstrous to look at. He finally is just tall, still kind of lanky and thin, but he looks a lot better now. He's kind of a druid wizardy type character, and so for a while there was kind of this rumor of this odd scarlet creature roaming through the forest that was just the forest outside San Francisco that looked like a monster. So yeah, that is what we are talking about to get you up to speed. What can you tell me about the imposter?
They are a monster. They care nothing for the welfare of the Fae.
Nor those of us who serve the Fae.
Nor for the law. On this we all agree. The imposter's plan should never have been carried out. So it would seem. If this council is to have any efficacy at all, the traitor must be removed from our midst.
My lord.
Is the law.
How is the king put to
Alas, we
sleep?
do not know.
Of course not.
There is no blood, no wound that we can see.
Not that we were able to investigate the scene fully.
At your request, Onaril. I cannot trust either of you backstabbers nor anyone you might call to serve us. Were those not your words?
They were indeed, and the sentiment holds.
Regardless, it is unknown even what could harm the king. For it is said that no mortal weapon can kill him.
And many have tried.
Precisely my point. This foreigner may have any number of reasons for accusing any one of us.
Which is why, if and when evidence is produced, we alone will pronounce the final judgment.
And if that evidence has been falsified, tainted, how do I know one of you has not paid this interloper to act on your behalf?
Onaril, only you assume that everyone is as unscrupulous as yourself. Not everyone seeks power at any cost.
Very well. I will judge it when I see it.
I trust no one, but I trust the two of you less than this foreigner.
Damn. I completely agree with you. I am on the chunkier side myself.
The king has ruled over the Fae as long as anyone can recall.
Lizard.
Lizard indeed, Siri. Lizard
Guiding
indeed.
force, both in our world and our lives.
Some believed he was too much of a guiding force.
More than some. Yet, look at us now. The king sleeps, and our world is spun into chaos.
Indeed. It would seem his life is more entwined with our world than anyone knew.
Imagine what would have happened if he had been killed.
Damn, yeah. You are quite large, my man.
How could we have been so blind? The genius of this foreigner, who is so much more clever than all of the Fae together.
Please, Honoril. That question is academic curiosity. The simple answer, stranger, is magic of a kind more powerful than any here have yet seen. We suspect the imposter's conspiracy went even deeper than this council alone.
All the more reason to identify the conspirator among us.
Alright.
Fare thee well,
They're
stranger.
finally done talking.
And do tell us if you find anything interesting.
I have already found something interesting that I was not going to touch without having Doc here too, because it's worth looking at. Like, I didn't want anyone to be in ads when I went into it because it's so interesting looking. Heal up. Ammo up. I didn't want anyone to be in ads when I activated this thing over here. Damn. Oof. Yet again, I'm so sorry to hear that, Doc.
I don't like the looks of this.
That hurt. Okay. Yeah. I don't think Gabby has any idea how old Abba is. I have no idea if anyone's bothered telling her that much. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What is going on here? Yeah, she knows he's old, has no idea how old. What are you talking about? Oh, damn, I went down quick. What hit me? Come on, buddy. Thank you. What are you talking about, then? There's a lot of things that... Oh, the prince. Shit, you right. Damn, I got fucked up. Don't worry, Abba will let her know soon. Because I think Abba's got the idea that what she's missing. They did set me on fire.
Alright, come and get some.
They did set me on... Ooh, whoa, and he tried to stab me. Back off. This is for World of Darkness, a Vampire the Masquerade game. Which is one of my favorite systems. City of Mist being my favorite one of all time, but... Damn it. Doc, I swear, if I could get a... Lovely! Hi, Lovely. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. It is nice to meet you. I am your local storyteller / harpy / world hopper who's here trying to gather stories and currently dealing with a large amount of Fae issues. But hi, welcome in, everybody. Make yourselves at home. We have a small Fae issue we're dealing with right now, as I said. Luckily, the Fae are weak to bullets, at least in this game. Slash twink appreciator. Yes, I do appreciate a twink. That is entirely separate to what's going on right now. Ooh, God. But yes, again, welcome in, everybody. It's nice to have you. Ooh, alrighty. Where's the big boy? I know he's still in there. We're healing up before I go in there because of it. No? Where is he? Odd.
Shit.
Why are you saying shit? I don't see the enemy. Alright, this is about to get interesting. Can I open this door, maybe? No, I can't. Alright. I myself know I'm not a femboy. I am much closer to a bear. I would not call myself a femboy. Damn, okay. Interesting. Alright. Oh, is that? Alright. Goodbye, then. If he is only 15, then he is gone. That's for certain. Thank you very much for letting me know, Lovely. Oh, shit. My bad. I didn't know. How do I undo this? How do I undo? How do I undo that? Use it in chat. Edit layout. Monetization, content, and moderation. Settings. I have no idea how to undo that. Crap. My bad. How does one unban somebody? Community, activity maybe?
Blizzard.
Nope. Roles, all roles. Moderate art. I don't know how to fix this. That's on me. I just blindly believed my friend there. How to unban somebody. Let's... Okay. How to unban. We are very quickly going to fix this. Community banned users. Okay. Community. There's not a banned users in here. Activity followers list. Google, why must you lie to me? / unbanned username. I don't have their username. Thank you. Fixing that real quick because I don't want to ban someone who I didn't need to. It says that they don't exist. Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. / unban. Still says that they don't exist. How do I... Okay, maybe there's a way to... Let's see. Come on. Setting. Creator dashboard settings under the moderation tab. Select banned users. Let's see. Having to fix this. Mod management privilege. Chatter permissions. Auto mod filtering. Test settings. Channel. Here, wait. There we are. Found it. They should be unbanned now. There we go. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. There we go. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I immediately just like... I immediately trusted Lee. Maybe I did not realize they were joking. Hi, welcome back. I wanted to fix that as soon as I heard that you are not actually 15. Again, I do apologize. Lizard indeed. Fixed it, everybody. Again, my apologies. Alright. Huh. I think I'm gonna have to do something to affect this side more. Ah, I see. Alright. I'll see you later then. Again, I do apologize. Anyways, now that that fiasco's over, hi, welcome back, welcome in everybody. I will let you know if I find any femboys. Okay. Interesting. So I need to find some evidence first, which means we'll have to go around this way. Alright. You have a good night, Jamaru. By the way, Lee, how did the rest of your stream go? I was kind of lurking in the background for a lot of it, so. Oh, whoops, I missed a turn. I went the wrong way. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Right down this way. So I need to move to find. So I need to find evidence to prove to the Fae which one of these council members did the. Oh, hi. You are active real quick. That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that it went well. Ooh, got Spirit Wolf, whatever that is. I saw you were playing Minecraft at the end. How'd building the house go? Ah, damn. I was never any good at Minecraft Redstone, I'm gonna be real. So I feel you there.
Okay.
Alright, looks like we got an elevator. Where's this lead? Apparently nearly to killing me. Okay, door we can complete there. Oh, hey there, buddy. You like fire? I like fire. I agree with you, Lee. I was never good at redstone. I was never any good at it. Weird part is I'm good at coding. But I know like redstone and coding are supposed to be somewhat similar. Electrical work technically, but whatever. I was halfway decent at like electrical work and stuff. What do we got down here? I'm an off and on player when it comes to Minecraft. I've never been too heavily like. Ooh. Yo. Hey there. I'm going to wait a little bit for the ads to end because I think ads are going on right now. Aren't you pretty looking? Welcome back, everyone who's coming back from ads. I don't know what I've just stumbled upon, but look at her. Hi there. You are awesome looking. What is the story behind you? Whoa. Sorry, I like gawking every now and then.
How intriguing. It would seem this twisted world is not yet depleted of surprises. I greet you, then, and welcome you to the realm of the Fae, or what so remains. I am Numue, artisan, seer, goddess of the Fae, and counselor to the one true king. Or so I was. Still, it is my gift to see what cannot be seen, and to forge what cannot be forged. So then, strange one, what brings you thus before me? Like you say? You are a unique taste, strange one. Unknown to me. But your form, perhaps? Yes, it is familiar. I may have seen this Clementine in dreams and visions. She wears your shape, yes? But she tastes different. Powerful.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
I've seen her in a kingdom of great authority, filled with doors and possibilities. But I do not recognize it. Nor can I find the way. Not here. Not as things are. The kingdom is in disarray, strange one. The one true king has been deposed, but the manner of his deposition has wrought unforeseen consequences. For everyone. Now, an impostor sits upon the throne. A deceiver and a fraud. They must be slain if I am to fix what is broken, and perhaps, if you are to find what you seek. I cannot ask this of you, but were you to accept this burden, to slay the deceiver, you would find them in the floors above, beyond an opulent door carved of their own vanity. And if I can provide you with wisdom or aid, you need only ask.
What's your secret, Night-Eye?
Namue's artisanship is yours to peruse.
What's your secret? I don't know why I called you Night-Eye. What's your secret, Doc? Ooh, fairy needle.
Our kingdoms cannot heal until the... You are strange indeed. How can I be of service? As do so many, strange one. Ask, and I will answer.
What was your world? Ooh.
Oh, a place of great beauty.
So many.
Palaces of
Damn.
gold, fields of
That's
green,
dope.
Blue and fuchsia. Cheerful glades lit with the sun.
I would have loved to have been a beta tester for Minecraft, honestly.
You have not seen the like, strange one, for it does not exist. One can see hints of it here and there, intertwined with the dreary sphere that has since festered around us. I will find a way to restore it. Indeed, the seed of a plan has already been set in motion. Yet, so much remains mere hope and conjecture. Perhaps one day.
2007, damn. Okay then, that is a while.
Only a small part, strange one, and that which I have already laid before you. The Imposter King bears a power critical for me to even begin my plan.
What was it like back then? The original Minecraft.
The one true king rules this kingdom with an iron fist, mollifying his subjects with promises of freedom and prosperity. And to be sure, there was prosperity. For some. Those who did
I figured
not
a lot
praise
different,
the
yeah.
deity, who did not share in the royal values, who were deemed unworthy in myriad ways. Their prosperity was taken and given to the favored. It was freedom for some at a cost to many. And eventually, there were some who sought to plot against him. And so, the tyrant was deposed. But at a cost. None, not even I, could have foreseen the consequences of our actions. The one true king truly was more intertwined with our realm than any knew.
How did the imposter depose the one true king?
King was not easily removed. Many tried, but he could not be harmed by mortal weapons forged and wielded by his own subjects. Indeed, so many had failed that it was deemed foolishness to oppose him at all. That perhaps our very world relied upon his rule. This
You have a good rest, lovely.
turned out to be true. The imposter, however,
I hope you rest well.
weakness. They turned the ear of the king's confidence.
Have good dreams.
Convincing them that freeing the people was worth any risk. Swayed by their words, a plot was made to remove the king from power. Only at the last second did I realize their mistake. And our people suffered the more for it. Much must be accomplished to remedy what was despoiled. But first, and most critically, the imposter king must die. It is amusing that you think I owe you anything at all, strange one. I have told you all that I wish to, just as you have told me all that you wish to reveal about yourself.
Okay.
The deceiver is eternally self-absorbed. They have seated themselves in palaces of conceit on gilded thrones of falsehoods. You cannot fail to find them, for they have ensured that all roads lead to themselves. Certainly, strange one. It is as you say.
Alright. You
Until we meet again.
are really dope, and I love your design. This room is also just cool. Enjoy. I'll be back. I will be back. Alright, there was a door up this way, I believe. There's a door I can use my quill on up this way, I do believe. And we will use the quill on it now. Oh, whoops, I just nearly ran right by it. Yeah. That is pretty wild that you're able to say that. I can't say I'm quite that young. Back in 2007, I was 8. I was 8 years old back then. So I'm close, but... Ooh, we're outside now.
Not liking this at all.
Are you sure? I'm loving the look. This aesthetic. Why is there a checkpoint right there? Huh. Odd. Gee. Dang. What am I hearing? Oh, hello, hi. You're cool. Okay. Got some fire. Where? Ow. Do not stab me from behind. What the hell? Okay, this bird is going... I can't tell if this bird is a hostile thing or not. It's definitely annoying.
Kill the outsider!
The British are here, apparently. Got the bird that time. Alright. Oh, I'm hearing her again. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Ooh, poison. Interesting. Whoa, barely missed me that time. Okay, running off. Good, good, good. Let's use my pistol for a minute. Why do you have a chainsaw of all things? You stay way the hell over there. Nope, 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 nope. Look, unless you're gonna drop that and give it to me, I don't want you anywhere near me. Stay over there. Oh god, the Huntress is coming back already. I just saw her. Where'd she go? I know I saw her. I'm onward. Come on. I'm willing to... Where'd you go? I was so ready to fight you again. Where did you go? Damn. It's real wild that you didn't want to stick around and fight me. No, wait. Need to save the big boy gun for the Huntress. I also should probably go back and get some more upgrades. Ooh. Thank you, dog. Oop. Get. Oh god, this is getting... Reload, reload, reload. This is getting to be a lot. The ladders, maybe. What's up here? What are you? Oh, you're something that needs a bigger caliber, is what you are. Well, thank you for sharing, Siri. I'm often considered the old man in my group of friends, so it's nice to be young for once.
Cut them open, friends!
Double tapped. Alright, I'm full on mod energy, which means when the Huntress shows up, I should be able to light her on fire again.
I got you in my sights. I got you in my sights. Surround them!
Let's not. Don't do that to me. Be quite rude of you. Be quite rude of you indeed. Alright. This ladder. Nothing up here? Okay. Let's go up this ladder. No stone unturned after all. See if we get anything interesting up here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. It looks like we're going up over that way. Where are you, Huntress? I've got a bone to pick with you.
This one looks dangerous.
Thank you. Put you down. Ooh, what's that? What's this do? Hey, increase gray health regeneration. We'll take it. We'll also heal up some. I don't know where that big boy went, but he's coming this way somewhere. There he is. Come here, buddy.
Stand together!
Come on, come on. There we go. Where is this Huntress? She's gotta be around here somewhere.
Together!
go. Trying to be as efficient as I can, yeah? Will you stop it?
We will end them!
Come here, butcher boy.
This one looks dangerous!
Because I am. But I failed to see your point.
We will end them! Alone trespass!
Oh yeah, that new ring is doing numbers already. I really want to put this Huntress down. I do not want to be more injured than I am now when I encounter her. I am out of good heals. And yet I'm about to do some parkour. For the knowledge. Like, she's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, didn't mean to fall down here. My bad. Sorry, buddy. I know you probably didn't want to get wet. Alright. Spirit, endurance, kinship. I'm gonna increase my vigor again. Yes. Huntress, come out wherever you are. I'm definitely not walking through that fog wall till I find you. So where are you?
Over there!
Gonna put a bonnet on you.
No, you will not be.
You'll be dead soon.
No, I will not be. Y'all keep saying move it along like you're giving me a choice to leave. This is definitively not happening. You can eat bodies to heal. Now that's interesting. You gotta go. That's exactly what that means. Alright.
Keep them away!
I feel like I'm saving all my good aim. I feel like I'm saving all my good ammo, and she's just not showing up, which is like kind of a problem for me.
Okay, this is it.
Keep them away!
Hell yeah, more iron. All right. Just so you all know, there's an ad coming up in about 2 minutes or so. Do what you gotta do, stretch it out, take your breaks. I'll still be here.
Outsiders, approaching!
Outsider approaching. It's the only place I haven't... Where is she? I'm going backwards. I feel like I would have run into her by now. I saw her on the rooftops once. Is she just dumping around up there and, like, not giving a shit? 'Cause that's entirely possible, I guess. Let's see what I can do. Ooh, weak spot damage would be good. Alright, I guess we're on our way over this way now. See, I'm just left to wonder, where is she? She's got to be around here somewhere, right? Maybe she'll be over in the next area. Maybe that's how this is working. Be all healed up and be like a full-on boss fight instead of her just trying to do hit and runs. That sounds like that could be something. If that's the case, then I definitely need to bounce back and heal up first. Or not heal up, gear up first. Ward 13, yes, let's go upgrade our weapons. You know what I'd kill for right now? Some Panda Express sounds so good.
What can I do for you?
There we go.
So long.
Got plenty of upgrades there. Let's go. We're gonna be doing so much more damage per shot. We got this. I definitely need out of this. Already got more iron. You'll love to see it.
What's that smell?
I go. Further up I go. This is definitely going to be interesting. Ooh, forged iron. That's a good find. That looks killable. Okay, apparently not. I don't trust most things in this game, so I'm gonna start shooting first. Often. Okay. That's definitely not telling me that I shouldn't have shot it. I don't know what's going on here. Weird creature has chosen to possess me is definitely not giving me a reason to not shoot at it next time I see it, that's for certain. This is the fun part of playing a game that I don't know, because I have no idea what's going on here. Ow. Did you throw a sickle at me? Intruder. Where the fudge? Oh, over here. We are. Nice kill, buddy. That's a slime right behind me, isn't it? Nope. That is not a slime. Oh, there is a slime. That is also not a slime. What the hell are you? Alright. Usually slimes fall from ceilings. What are you? This is why every game needs a bestiary. Again, this is why every game needs a bestiary. I want to know what the hell those little slimes on the ground are. Ah. Something purple up here, which means I need to grab it. Spotted you. Ooh, night. What do you do? Perfect dodge and... Interesting. I will have to figure out how to perfect dodge. if that is at all feasible for me long term.
Looking good.
It's one slime, maybe two slimes, my guy. Learn to chill. Take the chill pills, my man. Ah. That's how we get through here. I was beginning to wonder. Nope. What are you? Oh, we have to defend the position, I see. Ooh, barely missed. Ow. That surely did hurt. Didn't mean to shoot you in the back, but sure, you can get some bullets too, I guess. It's gotta be close. Come on, come on. Almost there. Click into place, buddy. Click into place. What set you on fire? There's someone in the wall. That's some bullshit. I think we can all agree that was a little bit of bullshit. Somehow we triggered them through the wall. And they got to beat the crap out of me before we even got a chance to fight them. Ah, whatever. It ain't I didn't die to it. It ain't game breaking. We'll take it as it is. Thought that was gonna be a thing. Another floodgate to open. Guess let's go open it up then. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. You will do no such thing. My turn. My melee's better. That hurt. Quick tap. Ow. Of course I jumped directly into a sight. Ooh! That would be worse to jump into. You're gonna get lit on fire. I don't care. I can't light you on fire, we're in water. Do not chainsaw my dog. God, these people have no respect for animals. Alright. I feel like I'm getting close to whatever I need to be doing. I have no idea what those things are. I just don't want them getting near me, to be honest. I have no want to have those things near me. Ow. Light you on fire right away. Another one. What are you, big boy? Oh, you're faster than I want you to be, that's for damn sure. Apparently I got a perfect dodge off. Burn for the last little bit. Alright. Thank you for dropping some good ammo for me, too.
Damn. Is it over?
Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Spirit Wisp Amulet. Okay, what'd I get? What'd you do? Active mod reduces current skill. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, mate, come here. There's something you have. I want it. I need it.
Do you feel it, mate? Something's different in the world. Missing a pull there was that ain't there no more.
You did something, didn't you? Now you got that amulet to show for it.
You've seen what it does to people, eh? Hmm? Ain't good. Ain't no good. It's gotta be destroyed, it does. Listen, I'll trade you for it, eh? I ain't got much, but, well, it's gotta be done, it does. For the good of the world. For my own good as well. What do you say? Can I
Sure.
Thanks so much.
I don't know what this does. I'm willing to trade it.
And don't worry.
Ooh.
I'll make sure this thing don't hurt nobody ever again.
Outcast ring.
Oh, I'll take care of you, all right. You ain't gonna be out.
Oh.
Never again.
Huh. What a weird...
Such a small bauble, because
What a weird ability. I'm not mad at it. Huh. It'd definitely be better for, like, shotguns. Something with a small clip, but, like, a lot of damage output, I think. Nope. Kicked over something. Wasn't paying enough attention there. Alright. Though, with that, I think that is a good as place as any to call it. We are going to raid out, as it is now 6:30 in the morning for me. And my boy Hero Hoon's streaming, so we're gonna send you guys over that way. Or my girl Hero Hoon. I call everyone boy, but I know that Hero Hoon wouldn't want that, so raid. Again, thank you guys all for coming in. It's been lovely having you guys, and I loved every second of it, so thank you guys all. And see you next time, and we'll tell a new story.